just waiting on my opponent to pop in. Okay, gonna have to switch to their code, not a problem. I can see the friggin' screen's freaking out again. I think I just need a new Nintendo Switch, honestly. This one's getting kind of old. I've had it for a while. But they've announced the new model, or there's all the rumors about the new model, and it seems pretty legit. Wait, what am I? Hang on. What was the fuck? Let me pull the switch on my phone. Morgana, shut up. Alright, I haven't even had a chance to look at my opponent's team since I was just setting up the stream here. But the other day I was playing Luka Trejgut's team, and I was so trash with it. I went like 2-3 in some low-ranked ladder matches in-game, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, I am dog shit with this team. And now I'm 4-1 in top cut, so... yeah. About that, I suddenly figured out how to play. My opponent's got Rillaboom, and I've got Urshifu. Is that the only difference on these teams? I'm not sure I like Urshifu too much. Well, I can play around Rillaboom, can't I? That should do it. Morgana, would you knock it off? Why are you choosing now to be bad? Get up in the chair, come on. You can sit with Daddy. You're not taking my spot right now, damn it. It's my fucking chair. Come on, man, I'm trying to concentrate here. It's top cut. Would you just fucking sliced me? Alright, he's went spurting out of the room when I jerked because of the... I'm just gonna... flutter Lando and go. I cannot believe his ass right now. Of all the times... He literally just wants to steal my chair, I promise. He has an entire chair to himself, covered in catnip and his fur. And he just keeps attacking me to take mine. Dick move, really? Yeah, I still haven't looked at the team sheet. No protect on the Tornadus. The Flutter main specs. It's a best of 3 now. Let's fuck around and find out. I'm gonna fuck around at a level of about 5. So... should find out at about a roughly equal level. Oh, why thank you very much, sir. Now this +1 Terra Fire Stab, whatever the hell the calc is, in Sun. I fucked around to the level of about 5. And found out the level of about 7. This requires further research and analysis. 𝗪𝗲𝗚𝗚 doesn't have high horsepower, stomping tantrum, high horsepower, 5% chance to miss, don't count on it. The point is it's super effective. Already clicked protect. Looks like I'm intimidate being an idea. Is the Fako gonna be into 𝗪𝗲𝗚𝗙? I don't want to give him like a free fake out tailwind, you know, but this is just a very tempting. No fake out. Okay. Is it indeed going to be like what 𝗪𝗲𝗚𝗙? Nope, they went for high horsepower. Wow, that didn't even do half? Well then. I'll take that KO. That surprises me. I wonder what the attack investment on 𝗪𝗚𝗚𝗚 is, or what the calc is in the first place. I mean, I know it was at -1, obviously, I just got the Intimidate off, but I still would have expected it to do a little bit more than that. Because grassy terrain doesn't weaken that move's power. It's Bulldoze, Magnitude, Earthquake, right? So, we haven't used a move yet, so we can still click anything. Rock Slide seems correct here. Don't want to... Tornadus doesn't have Protect, so if I can just like isolate this 𝗪𝗲𝗚, I'm already... Yeah. I was also worried about the counter spiky shield too. So the scarf is gone, that's relevant. Well, effectively gone, I can cycle it back out. No more Tailwind, no more Sunny Day, which I kind of want to stick around. But since the enemy is one last 𝗪𝗲𝗚𝗙 fire, Hearthfall. Live that, so we don't miss the Rock Slide. This should be a KO, I imagine. That was a clean feeling W. Holy shnikes. Alright, we're up a game. Hopefully I don't punt. Do not fumble the bag. Alright, game 2. Opponent disconnected. Did they forget it's best of 3 in Top Cut now? Okay, researching same code. They did forget it was. They didn't realize it was Top Cut. They thought there was another round of Swiss, but there were only 45 players. I wasn't sure myself. I had to check during one of the rounds. Same as always. Rules 1. Yeah, I knew when I was doing poorly with the trejgut team that it was my play that was bad, not the team. But this is quite the turnaround. I gave up way too early, I guess. On the one hand, it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? But on the other hand, my opponent's going to make an adjustment, right? So, what should I be expecting? 𝗪𝗲𝗚𝗃𝗚𝗆𝗆, 𝗪𝗲𝗚𝗃𝗚𝗆𝗆, maybe? We did fuck around at a level of 5, and found out at a level of 7. So, appropriately, inversely, my opponent's about to know, because they found out at a level of 7. And now they're going to fuck around at a level of about 3. That's just math, guys. Definitely feel I should bring Landorus in the back. And then I can bring Flutterman in the back. I was thinking about like Sucker Punch King Gambit in late game, but they're probably going to have 𝗪𝗚𝗚𝗏 online anyways. Let me see if their Ogre Pond even has it. I wasn't sure about that. Nope, it's Hornleech. Okay. I think I saw that actually in the game, and just didn't keep track of all 4 moves very well. I haven't seen any set run both Hornleech and 𝗪𝗚𝗏, so it's like Spiky Shield, Hornleech, Ivy Cudgel, Spiky, or Follow Me, for the most part from what I've seen. King Gambit on board. What Terror type is it again? This one is Dark. Black Glass is Dark. Yep, I'm familiar. So, maybe I can just click that into that without worrying about the Protect. And I should probably try to win this battle here. This little side match. Is it a Fluttermane switch in? No, it's Tornadus, so it will be resisted, but not immune, so that's better than nothing. Unless we're about to get Hornleech into the Urshifu slot, in which case, big trouble. Yep. And that is why this Urshifu is Focus Sash, I assume. A lot of strong attacks. You know, I just sit there, click and protect the whole time. This one's at least neutral instead of being resisted because you didn't Terra. Didn't even have to crit. Nice. Unfortunately, it's not looking great for Urshifu. There's really no incentive for my opponent to click Sunny Day aside from just weakening Surging Strikes. So they're probably going to go like Tailwind or something else. Let's see here. King Gambit's back out. Do I play the Bleak Windstorm Miss? Actually, Sucker Punch probably knocks us out here. I'll close combat if it's Protect or Sword Stance. And if the Sucker Punch knocks us out, I don't think Tornadus is going to knock us out. So... I think we just double the King Gambit. At the slot, at least. In comes Fluttermane, so it's going to be immune to the close combat. But it's going to eat the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗘𝗚𝗆. +1 Terrifier. Let's see if it KOs without Sun. The answer is yes. This lead's pretty strong. Urshifu did not dodge. Gohan, why didn't you dodge? For all my fellow DBZ Bridge fans out there. Alright, Urshifu is gone. It's just King Gambit. And, well, let's not bring out the Intimidate first then. Here's a stronger Sucker Punch for free. There's no way this King Gambit is like EV to outspeed Fluttermane and Tailwind, so I can confidently just assume I just need to live a Sucker Punch. I'm not sure about it when it's neutral. I remember running it myself, and it did a lot of damage usually, so I'm not super confident here. Do I just go for the Trick Room here, or just trying not to fumble the bag? It's got to be clicking Sucker Punch here, right? Terra Dark Sucker Punch is probably going to one-shot Fluttermane, honestly. I remember running King Gambit. It's on the team, so. But I remember from the Regulation C team that I was running, the one that I made high ranking in the Global Challenge 3. Oh wow, okay. You targeted the Ogre-Pun. That's not great news, but I get the Moonblast off, and you're no longer a Steel type, so. Nice. Alright, now it's Landorus and Fluttermane against Tornadus. And both of mine are at full HP. Never mind. Still looks like a good situation for me, I think. No Protect, Terra's offline. Moonblast is the locked-in move here, so I think I hopefully don't miss Rock Slide a bunch. And yeah, there we go. GG, well played. Oh, the crit there. Not sure how much that mattered, but GG, well played. And we are on to top 4. This is the first positive result I've had in several weeks. And I'm hoping to go to Toronto, so it's nice to be off to a decent start here. Let's see if our next match is available at the moment. Alright, it's either going to be a rematch against my one loss from Swiss, who's on Trick Room Sun, or 𝗏1𝗚, who I think I've played before and is very good. Let's see the turns. I'm going to be against the guy who beat me in Swiss. There are 2 6-0s. The other one is the Moist Pleb. For everyone in chat, thank you for stopping by this evening. I haven't been streaming a whole lot lately, because it hasn't really done anything good. Like, nobody's really watched, and I haven't had any success in any of the tournaments recently. So I just, like, took a break before Toronto starts coming up and start getting serious, like, now. There's going to be a lot on my plate over the next few weeks, so I'm just hoping that I can juggle it all and make it to Toronto. I've never been to an event, and I've wanted to for years, so I'm hoping it doesn't, like, fall apart at the last second. But if things fall apart, like, the rest of the team was like, hey, look at, like, Charlotte or Knoxville. They're not atrociously far. It's like Sacramento this weekend. Not remotely out of the question, man. Not a chance. I was hoping to make it to Peoria, but that didn't happen. Pittsburgh didn't happen. That's fine. That's normally what happens. I just sit here and watch. Cat is whining to be let back in, and I cannot say no to that adorable little face. Come on. Come on, kitty. He immediately turns and jumps away. I told you guys, he only wanted my chair. The first thing he does is steal my chair. You little bastard. Get him. You fucking rascal. What are you doing? What are you doing? Sorry I don't have webcam so you can see his adorable face, but he chewed up the cord for the second webcam that I bought after he chewed up the nice one. I had a Logitech C920 that I bought like 6 years ago. It wasn't great, but it worked, you know. It was serviceable to the cause of having a streaming webcam. And he chewed it up. So I bought a really cheap replacement, which was atrocious quality, like maybe 480p. But it worked for like 23 hours before he chewed it up again. And I don't know how he got it, but the crazy part is I was using it when he got it. Like, I just look down and it's like unplugged, it's like in pieces. He's chewed the cord all the way apart. Don't miss the notification from Twitch. Don't miss Thursday Night Football. Catch the Broncos versus the Chiefs. 10/12/5:15 Pacific Standard Time. That's like... So the game's still in progress right now, I guess? Because that'd be like 8:15 my time. So, yeah, it's probably still in progress. I'd be surprised if the Chiefs aren't winning, especially with how much the refs help them. You're not getting my chair. What you can get is the hell out of my room if you wanting to chat. Come on. What do you want? What if I gave you some catnip and stuff? Would you sit in the other chair if I gave you some catnip? Let's see here. There he comes a fucking jumping. Crackhead kitty. Crackhead kitty. Kitty on crack. Crackhead kitty. Oh, final match of the round completed, so should be going on to top 4 any moment now. There we go, and that's indeed the next match. sneeze. Alright. Semi-finals, let's go. What do you want? What are you doing? Do you want out? What? This fucking cat, man. Holy shit. I don't even know what to do with you. No, bro. Fuck your head up, you. Get up on a chair. I'm about to fucking have with you, young man. Did I mistype the code, or was my opponent just not, just like still putting it in? Okay, yeah, my opponent was still putting it in. All right. So this is a Trick Room team with Sharpness, Wide Guard, 𝗧𝗘𝗚. It also has Trick Room. There's of course a 𝗏𝗏𝗚 over there since it's Trick Room's son. Ah, shoot, I misclicked and I opened up the very, very shitty free video editor that, like, takes up a zillion... Ah, fuck. I misclicked just trying to switch tabs. Uh-oh. Let's switch to... the moment 2 for the music. Alright. Don't want you. Okay, go away. Alright, there we go. What else? It's psychic terrain, so it's like Psycho Cut, boosted, scope lens, it's a strong attack. And it also has Sacred Sword, so we can't just like King Gambit go burn, you know. Rock Slide. We might be able to maybe screw around with Terraflying Landorus. There's no Intimidator, so we can't really take advantage of King Gambit against 𝗧𝗂𝗍 in the first place. Like, Sacred Sword probably just one-shots even after we Terra to make it only 2 times, so let's just forget that plan. Morgana, why do you keep mouthing off? You're bad. This Tornadus has Rain Dance. I wonder if I should bring it in the back though. Let's try. Not excited about this, but it's a best of 3, so yeah. I don't like my odds in this matchup in the first place. I haven't had luck against Trick Room in general throughout, well, all of VGC, so it's just like my worst matchup overall. Same lead as our Swiss match. No Define over there, so that's going to be helpful against the 𝗧𝗍𝗏 for realsies. What's its Terra? Terra Fire? Because I might just stop and hit from that in the first place. Wide Guard is a concern here for us. But I think we could... Can we just, like, attack? Because I could U-turn here, which would be real strong. But maybe it Terras, especially since I've got Flutter Mane out. That makes a lot of sense. So, if I... Stomping Tantrum... And then... We have the Trick Room here, but with Choice Specs, right? So what if... I'm gonna double the 𝗧𝗍𝗏 because it doesn't have Protect outside of Wide Guard, so like... My opponent's Terastallizing. It's Fire 𝗧𝗍𝗏. And the fastest thing on the field should be my Landorus? Oh, there's the Follow Me. I forgot. I knew I was forgetting something. It's got Rocky Helmet, so it's going to be a little bit of damage there. And my Shadow Ball is just going to be completely neutralized. What a stupid misplay by me. Jeez. No, not that one. I'll just go for it again. Because my opponent's probably thinking only an insane person would go for it again, right? But I'm going to switch out my Flutter Mane. Probably just going to go for Landorus. So if I had a free switch... There's so many ways this turn goes wrong, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm kind of stoned. Very hard to focus right now. Yep, there's the follow me again. Kind of worried about that. Trick Room by Delayed. So I get another attack. Oh, no, I don't. Because of Trick Room. I'm thinking here. They're probably stupid thoughts, but I'm thinking. I promise I'm doing it to some degree. Well, that was stupid in the first place. Because, like, when I Stomping Tantrum, I'm going to knock myself out to the Rocky Helmet damage, so then any attack that would have gone into the Landorus would have redirected into Okrapon in the first place. Morgana, knock it off, dude. Cat won't even let me think. There's the Torkoal. And I have been roasted. Should I try to stall the trick? No, I'm just gonna die to Eruption entirely, right? I don't see it now, so I'm just going to concede, because I've got a fresh idea in my brain for how to lead game 2. I don't see any point in wasting time. Like, I got spanked. And I played myself, so it's fine. It's not a big deal. Alright. Let's go back to 𝗧𝗂𝗍. Boom. Alright. I don't have like any Ice Spinner to answer terrain. I don't have Rillaboom to reset the terrain, so I can't like Sucker Punch or... What if I had something to like force a Wide Guard and then... yeah, I don't think of... lead move? Could have. No, that did not work. That was not a good idea. What if I brought that in the back and then... Oh, God, shut the frick up, please, cat. Whatever. Fucking bastard cat. Oh my God. He's continuing to scream at me. And again, he only wants to steal my chair. I don't know if it's because the seat gets warm after my ass has been sitting in it for several hours, but you're fucking bad. You're a bad cat. Same lead as both the other games. Follow me, 𝗨𝗏𝗆𝗆. 𝗧cie𝘂𝗿 into 𝗥𝗘𝗚 directly. No, 𝗧cie𝘂𝗿 into King Gambit. And if you set up Trick Room, it's going to work against you. And then... just... No! Dick! Lay down. You have your own whole ass chair, you bad cat. This one's mine, and that's the one I need right now in front of my desk. Why are you so mean to Dad? Why are you such a mean kitty? Can you just wait until after the tournament's over? I will give you the chair. You sleeping every night. Just check your mouth off. You mean kitty. Sets up the Trick Room. And I could have just clicked the Ivy Cudgel that turn. The Terra's not there anymore though, right? So... I'll protect for one turn here, and Horn Leech the Indeedee. Since it's probably just going to click Follow Me again anyways. That wasn't even a crit, jeez. Good thing it heals before 𝗨𝗏𝗆𝗆 damage. What the hell is my fucking cat doing now? So if you Sacred Sword me, then 𝗥𝗘𝗚 almost certainly is going to live the side shot. I've already played a showdown game like this, I think, or maybe it was really in Swiss, but it lived a side shot. I don't even know if that's the actual move in the slot. Pretty sure I can just click Kowtow here and Horn Leech again. You know, my King Gambit's slower, so under Trick Room it's going to go before. Alright, that's not the end of the world. Unnecessary crit. Well, I can think of worse things than Horn Leeching a 𝗏𝗏𝗆𝗏. I would rather Ivy Cudgel in this scenario, but it's like not a problem. Bye, King Gambit. You're gone. Sorry about that. What the fuck is my cat doing? Alright. Stay here. Be good. Alright? Weird ass fucking cat, man. Urshifu, outsped by Gallade under Trick Room. Super outsped by Torkoal under Trick Room. Psychic Terrain's still in effect. I could double protect here. Let's see, how many turns of Trick Room? 2 more? Shit. Well, there's no boosting moves, so there's no penalty for me protecting. It's just that if I double protect here, it's going to be obvious that I have no protect online next turn. So I'm going to have to come up with some play where a double protect is really, really worth going for. Rose Sky Eruption. Does it have protect, though? I can't see any reason for it to click protect in this scenario, though. It does not. Psycho Cut was into 𝗥𝗘𝗚𝗍, so if I... Do I have to hope that Terra Water crits here? Because I have Landorus in the bag to click Stomp and Tantrum, but I don't... Psychic Terrain is still in effect, right? Thing is lagging for one more turn, so if I... I just really do not like my matchup here, but I think this is the best play I can make right now. Get rid of my psychic weakness. Live the eruption. 𝗥𝗘𝗚𝗍's gone. I don't think the crit mattered, guys, but fuck. Alright. I now have the fastest thing on the field. My opponent can just click Yawn with their 𝗏𝗏𝗚. Delayed doesn't do nearly as much damage anymore. Do I just Stomp and Tantrum the 𝗏𝗏𝗚 slot? Like, what? My opponent doesn't have any, like, flying type or levitator there, so I think hoping that I can just, like, break through 𝗏𝗏𝗚's enormous physical defense is my only out here. Maybe a crit would have, but not that. Sets up Trick Room again, and that should be game. Yeah, this is my only loss of the night in Swiss, and this is where I'm going to have to bow out of Top Cut, unfortunately. GG, well played to my opponent. I continue to struggle with Trick Room, so... Unnecessary second crit. Alright, well, I guess this is the end of the stream. It's only been 45 minutes, but what else is there for me to do here? The Moist Pleb is up 1-0 on 𝗏𝗏𝗚 3 in the other semi. So it looks like the final will be between two 7-0s. A Trick Room Sun team and a Rain team with... Yeah, it's a Trick Room Rain team with Salamence on it. That looks fun, actually. Is anyone else streaming? Hang on, I gotta... Nope, I'm the final streamer. Oh no. Who am I gonna raid? I have a whole 4 viewers, so... 𝗥𝗘𝗚 live. He doesn't really need any help with the raid department, especially now when I've got like, oh, 6 viewers. Hello. Oh, goodbye 6 viewers. Loading Ready Runs live. Games Done Quicks live. Those are big names though. I gotta find someone about like my size where 4 viewers would actually help. And then I gotta do my Japanese lesson. Scroll here. Stoned? Okay, I know who we're raiding. Alright. Thank you everybody for the stream. It's time to raid. Stoned VTuber playing Pokemon, are you kidding me? Let's go. And I'll see you guys later.